Hey guys, what's up? Today, I'm going to be talking about all the things that I have gone through. They are very painful. Mainly the physically painful ones. Not the family history ones, only the physically painful ones. And warning, these are brutal, so you might want to step back if you're a little kid and don't like violence. So, if you're a little kid and don't like violence, don't watch this video until you're old and like violence. Anyway, coming off with it's the top 5. Number 5, was during primary school. I was current.
And I'm just going to get there.
Okay, that's fine. So, yeah. Warning. Most of these actually happened, like this one. So, this was mainly around the arms area. It was actually quite painful. So, anyway, I was trying to decide who to hang out with. Then suddenly my friend Insta pulling me away, and then this one kid, I don't remember his name, but he was like, "No, Ben's my only friend," and started pulling me by my other arm. And it turned out that kid was like super strong. Like he was as strong as, and I'm not lying. He pulled so hard that he was almost stronger than the others. But thank the gods, I had someone to come help me. My mum arrived at the scene, took me away. We got the doctors to check my arms, and thank God I was fine. That would have been really bad because those guys were pulling on my arms hard. I mean, like, I had some of my strongest friends pulling, and that kid, he was like strong as hell. Oh my God, I still remember the pain. Sometimes I like feel pain in my arms, and it's really painful. Anyway, story number 4. I was hanging out around an oval of some sort. My school had access to this oval during the time because I was actually in primary school when this happened. So I was in year 5. Some crazy-ass year 6 kids come up to me and say, "Hey kid, wanna know what a black eye feels like?" And I tell them, "What the hell are you talking about?" They cut me off by just punching me in the eye. I get a black eye. My friends say I fell unconscious, actually. So yeah, fell unconscious. Had to go. My friends say the year 6ers saved me, and I don't blame them. Like, I actually don't. I'd have to have, like, done something utterly horrible, like beat up my friends. Then I would have gone ballistic on them. Anyway, went to the sick bay, got a checkup, then go to school for all day. Had to make sure my eye was fine, and thank God it was. Got me right here, like right in my eye. I was knocked out, and then I was told that some year 6 kid saved me. Like, they found me unconscious, brought my body to the teacher, told me that they found me lying unconscious, that's with a black eye, and of course, and the teacher rewarded them, and I actually thanked them. I'm glad they didn't leave me. Anyway, number 3. This happened on my first. It was my second day. It was my second day of high school. Walking around the halls, trying to find my class as usual. Found my class. Accidentally run into a year 10 or a year 9. Don't exactly remember. And they said, "Watch it, weirdo." I'm like, "Sorry, I just need to get to my class." And they're like, "You ain't getting to your class." And I'm like, "Why not?" Now, at this stage, I was actually quite defensive of myself, and I was like, I was ready for a fight. I was ready. I was getting ready to have my fists in the air. And then I asked him, why not? In like a bit of a dangerous tone. They seemed to not really care. They told me, hey, what's that? I look behind me for 1 second. They grab me, hey, by the scruff of my shirt. They grab me, hey, by my shirt and tell me, wanna know what happens to little punks who screw with us? I'm like, yeah? What? Blood nose, sick bay, home. 2 days. 2 frickin' days. So yeah, I missed out on a lot of school. Number 2. Oh yeah, so this actually happened a bit before I started my YouTube channel. Like, not too much before I started my YouTube channel, but a bit before I started my YouTube channel. So, my house, before it looked like this, was actually getting renovated. I was at my grandma's at the time, and I was, like, still a little kid, and, like, I was running down the halls to my room to get changed from where my parents were sleeping in, because I was, like, a weird-ass kid. And then, a misplacing of a foot. One stupid... If I was 1 centimeter to this way, my toe would have been fine. But no. This toe. Like, my pinky toe. I was running forward, but misplaced my pinky toe by an inch. A simple bit. If I was, like, a few centimeters off, I would have been fine. But no. Misplacing my foot. And then... bad toe. Crying. Went to doctors. Went to school. Only because I wanted to tell them I might not be around for a bit. I actually wasn't around for a bit. I was gone for like a week. I mean, like, I had to keep my foot in a place where it wouldn't get too badly damaged and where it was comfortable. So, the obvious solution was an Ugg boot. Well, I don't know if you just call them. I call them Ugg boots. I mean, like, you might also call them Ugg boots if you're Australian. I don't know if others call them that, but whatever. Coming in at number 1. This is the one that every single one in my year group knew about. I was in year 2. Me and my class watching a movie. It's all the other classes, I think. I'm mouthing a coin, enjoying my business. Then, you know where this is going to go. My tongue pushed forward a bit too back. The coin got stuck in my neck. I was choking. Teacher said I coughed up a bit of blood. That was traumatizing. I hated the gold system for 2 years straight. Kept silent. Didn't like making friends. I thought friends were weaknesses. Doctors say that the coin came out a few weeks before I started returning to school. They kept an eye, so there wasn't there. One day was, one day wasn't. Let's come out on one of my toilet trips. Went to the coast, went back. Well, it's kind of painful. I choked on a coin. I actually coughed up a bit of blood. My parents were really concerned, so obviously the teachers had to make sure I didn't die. My parents knew I didn't have a will. They were really freaking out. But thankfully, all was well. I swallowed the coin like 10 minutes after I got home. and I was like blue in the face. My parents say I was almost to like passing out, and I gotta admit, it was quite painful. I wish I didn't remember it, but I do. So look here, kids. Don't mouse coins. You can die. Like I almost did. Anyway, hope you enjoy stories of my pain. Bye, guys.